Alright folks on YouTube, back for another vintage wax pack break here for my one subscriber. I've got a 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, and 89 Topps wax pack break. Just got them on eBay. Took a look at the packs, everything looks good. Hopefully these are legit and not searched. Let's see what we get. Alright. Tony Gwynn, that's a good one. Steve Peters. Rick Sutcliffe, good announcer for ESPN. Carney Lansford, shaking his bat. Jesse Barfield, one of the best arms of the 80s in the outfield. Gerald Young. Paul O'Neill, famous for his Seinfeld appearance. Todd Stottlemyre. Jim Gott. Frank Viola All-Star. These have to be the ugliest All-Star cards of all time. I mean, look at that design. Great job, Topps. Ozzie Smith. God, those are ugly. Anyway. Alan Anderson. Love the printing flaw. Cecilio Guante. Yes. I love middle relievers. Also went by Matt Guante. Ricky Jordan. If I could go back to 1989, this card would be worth like $1, and I'd be like, yes, I got a Ricky Jordan. Mark Gubiza. I got 2 Hall of Famers out of that pack. Gwynn and Ozzie Smith, All-Star. No, my Tito Landrum has gum on it. The Hawk, Andre Dawson. Well, Topps didn't make much improvements going from 89 back to 88. Look how horrible these All-Star cards look. Bud Black, Terry Pendleton, Bob McClure, Dave Smith. God, these are hideous. Tom Hinkie. Corey Snyder. What happened to Corey Snyder? He had a couple of good years. 33 home runs, 24 home runs in his first 2 seasons, and then just kind of fell off. I think he struck out too much. Pat Perry. Tom O'Malley. It looks like he's hurting or something after he hit that ball. Tony Phillips. Alan Ashby. Greg Maddux. Buddy Bell. That's usually the pose you make after you pop one up in the infield. And Tito Gum-Stained Landrum. Yeah, I got 1 Hall of Famer out of that pack, the Dawson. On to 87, my favorite year of the 80s, because it's the first year I really started buying cards. And it's a great design. Ed Wonya. I don't even know how to say that dude's last name. Ed Vandenberg. Chris Chambliss. Jim Traber. Chico Walker. Johnny Ray. Are you around, Johnny Ray? Anybody remembers that song from the 90s? Tommy John Surgery. Floyd Rayford. Tim Wallach. Jeff Sellers. You gotta love these spring training photos with just like grass in the background and some building way back here. Probably never even played a game in the 86 season. Oil Can Boyd. Darrell Evans, oldest guy to hit 40 home runs until Big Poppy did it last year, 2 years ago. Tom O'Malley, another classic spring training shot. Joe Necro. Willie Upshaw. I always liked this card as a kid. I don't know why. It just looked like a cool pose. Rick Aguilera and Luis Quinones. Very lackluster pack there. I would have been pretty pissed as a kid if that was the pack that I got. Just scrubs. Yeah. On to 86, the ugliest year of the decade. Horrible design crew at Topps. I think as a 8-year-old when these cards came out, I could have came up with a better design than this. Steve Braun, Damaso Garcia. They were just horrible at making all-star cards. Bob, One Bad Tooth James. Oh, they're going to be all upside down and everywhere. Rick Aguilera. Just pulled him in the last pack. Notice it's always scrubs like Rick Aguilera you pull more than one of. It's not like George Brett or Robin Yount or Nolan Ryan or anything. Matt Young, Dan Spillner, Lance McCullers, Glenn Davis. Looks like somebody just said his name. Huh? Dave King Kong Kingman. That's a great shot. Good home run hitter, and that's what we get. Him making a creepy face. Again, Johnny Ray. Second Johnny Ray I've pulled. Mike Fishlin. Ed Vandenberg. That's another second one I pulled of him. Phil Necro. Got Joe in the last pack. Ron Guidry. And Greg Brock. Bunch of crap out of that pack, too. On to 85. My Len Barker, no. Oh, I get two crappy cards. Don't know that one. John Wathen, Don Sutton, 300 game winner. Bob Jones. Is he like a pitching coach? No, he's an outfielder. Fran Mullins. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer. Not too bad. Andre Robertson. Card stuck because it has a huge gum stain on the back. Well, it's two cards there. Ugh. Len Barker. Brian Harper. Nice gold chain going on there. Steve Farr. Bill Caudill. Good pose. Buddy Biancalana. I don't know. Look at the way he holds his bat. I hope he's getting ready to swing and that's not his stance. Don Robinson. John Henry Johnson. Matt Young. And Tim Belcher. 1983 #1 draft pick. It's like the best one you can get. Forget Strawberry. I want Tim Belcher. Last pack. These have definitely been duds. Say it ain't so, Bert Hooten. Maybe I should make a video of me eating that gum. Probably be more exciting than this. Alright, Dick Fong. Larry Parrish. Rich Gossage. Bruce Benedict. Nice photo, Bruce. Steve Henderson. Jorge Orta. Bert Hooten. Good grief, look how old that dude looks. He's only like 33. Looks like an old man, though. Tim Lawler. Milt May. Always good to pull a manager card. Frank Howard. Hey, George Brett. There's a good one. I think George Brett in the last break I did. Kelly Paris. Look at this guy. Oh, he's a 221 career hitter. Mel Hall. Sweet NL active ERA leaders. Steve Carlton, Tom Seaver, and Steve Rogers. 2 Hall of Famers and a guy that had a Diamond King. And Rod, don't get scurvy. Alright. Thanks for watching.